Rev, you're here today. If you want to come on the live, Rev, give us a shout and we'll pop the link up there for you. No problem at all. Hello, Andy. All the regulars are here. Brilliant. Now, today we've got Alex from the Adventure Blade Review. Hello, Alex.
Evening, all.
We've got Nige from Tojj29.
Howdy.
Steve, the Dorset rider. And let's have a look. Comments. Did you see Rev's live on Friday? He's using our stream, our EV Mux. Everybody's getting on it now, isn't he?
Yeah. I find it much better than StreamYard.
Yeah. Well, StreamYard was all right, but EV Mux it's got more features on it, hasn't it? I think.
Yeah, a lot more. And Andy, GSA, evening. He's down at Portsmouth Docks waiting to get on the ferry.
He's on
Of course, that's his trip, yeah.
on a nice.
Captain Pugwash.
He's in a queue, isn't he? I hope they tie his bike down properly.
Yeah, well, I think Andy always stands there and watches them.
Yeah, was Andy saying when you put your bike on a ferry or something? Somebody was saying that you put a coat or your back protector, your jacket with a back protector on the back, so they don't strap it down and break your seat. Apparently.
Yeah, and if you've got heated seats with the elements in them, I suppose.
Yeah. On Brittany ferries, they've got their own pads.
Yeah.
They chuck them on. Yeah.
Hello, Monkeywood Garage. Welcome to the stream tonight. And Strange Fruit Bikers popped in. Brilliant. And we've got Grey Wolf as well. It's going to be a bit busy week today.
The ferries I've had,
Evening, Lee.
you strap it down yourself.
Oh dear, they supply them, do they, on the ferries?
Yeah, you just go and pick up the straps.
Oh.
So
Well, we won't need any of them on the tour, will we? We might need a passport to get into Scotland. We are going into Scotland, aren't we?
I think we'll have to strap Steve down overnight because I bet he'll be up and down like a yo-yo going out for a fag.
I hope not. Good evening, Leanne.
Oh, not that bad.
Welcome to the stream. Oh dear. So Leanne's on even all need cheering up. Has just got back from the Dons game. Now the Dons game would mean nothing to me, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that's not Wimbledon.
Is it not Wimbledon?
Aberdeen got beat again.
Oh right, okay.
No.
BMC Moto.
United one though.
Yeah. Welcome BSC Moto. Another one here.
Hello, Sean.
And Darkside Biker. It's getting a bit busy. So yeah, let's keep up. Now, just before I go any further, I want to mention something I've got here. And I bought something this week. I don't buy things very often. But I was worried when we're on the
Bastard.
I am, yeah. I don't spend anything if I don't have to spend it nice. But I've got the two cameras on the bike. I've got the two GoPros. And I know people say, well, you bought two GoPros, why buy two GoPros and all that? But I've got them and I like them, so not a problem. And they're going to be on the front of the bike. Now this one here, which is the Insta360 Pro, that's on the back of the bike. The only problem is I didn't have any remote for that. So I was looking up the remotes for them, the cost. And the cost for them, you probably know, Nigel, it's 79 quid.
Yeah.
Control of them. Then I've got a new one out, which has got GPS on it as well, which would probably be worth buying, I suppose, but I haven't got that one.
Yeah, but that shows your speed.
Yeah. You don't know that. Yeah. Yeah, you get that special filter for that, can't you? For your that you stick over your rev counters. I bought this one and it was 15 quid from Amazon. It's made by A Magazine, it says on it. You get the remote control and you get a couple of straps with it, and there it is there, and it works really well. So I'm going to find somewhere to fit that on the bike so I can turn the one on the rear off on the bike when I need to.
You say it's a GoPro?
No, this one works on the Ace Pro.
I was going to say, if it's a GoPro, you don't need a remote. They turn themselves off anyway.
Oh, they do, yeah, when I get caught. Yeah, I've just pressed that and it's come on. That's that one there. And hopefully you press it there, it should go off. It will. Hopefully. Oh, it says it's not connected. Oh, yeah, it is on there. Got to turn it off first. Oh, well, they've sold me a duff one here. It won't go off.
Talking of duff ones, look at the state of that.
What's that?
That's Andy waiting to go on the ferry, look.
Not excited by any chance, is he?
I'll tell you how this goes on if I turn it off after. It won't turn off. We got somebody. Who's this? Rev. Hello, Rev. Good
There
evening.
he is.
Good to see
Good
you.
evening.
How are you doing? All right.
Evening all. I'm liking this EV Mux. Good advice. Thanks, boys. Yeah. $25 a month, £18.79 a month instead of 44 with StreamYard. So thank you very much.
Bargain.
£18.75 a month. Well, we
Just
are. We are.
send the rest of the money.
Yeah.
You checked it.
We're tight here, Rev. We've got to keep an eye on the cost of pennies, you know. So we use the free
Yeah.
one. We have the little EV Mux logo in the thing, but we made that incorporated into the design, so it looks really. Well, we think it looks really good anyway. It covers
Yeah,
it.
looks good. Yeah.
Do a bit of advertising for them.
Did you find how to get the comments up on the side, Dave?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was doing that on Friday, so yeah, we've done that. The only thing I've had to do is obviously with the StreamYard, I run at 4K. With the EV Mux, I've had to type all my logos back down using my Wondershare and bring it all down to 1080p, but it still works good.
It's pretty good anyway, because the picture's really good anyway, isn't it? It's not too bad.
My video going up tonight. I managed to find. We did gasoline juice. Simon went down to Bike Shed. Andy's gone to the ferry. I managed to find the North Bucks Byway today using my GPX trail into my Garmin. I found this trail. It was 1.5 foot wide, so I've scratched all my panniers.
Oh my god, Jesus!
But you can get covers for it. But I had so much fun on the byways with big branches across the way, and I didn't drop the bike. I just scratched it up a little bit.
Yeah. I think Duncan German Jobby's doing a bit of that sort of work, isn't he? His video this week, he went down and revisited the place where he came off, didn't he?
He goes one step extra, Joe. He falls off for us.
He falls off it. He does it. Yeah.
I haven't watched any videos yet. Well, I watched one this morning. That's my bedtime viewing when I go to bed.
Yeah. Well, I think Andy's got a few issues because he's had to book a dinghy for this ride home.
Yeah, but as I said to him, at least he'll get a free hotel stay, a tracksuit, and pocket money every week with that.
Yeah, exactly. As long as he's got an English flag, Union Jack hanging on the boat, he's be all right, won't he?
As long as you don't stick him in heaven, he'll be fine.
Hey, Dunk, the next time you come back to the motherland, you could jump in a dinghy. I'm sure there's a dinghy coming this way soon.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, everywhere.
It's more regular than Eurotunnel.
Yeah.
And there's a good tip for Andy. Don't forget to chuck your passport over so they don't know who you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A bit like the license plates if you know what I mean.
Did that turn that camera off in the end, Joe?
Yep, it's gone off.
Oh, dear.
Timed out.
Probably time lapse something, but I'll have to check it out. But it does work. It does physically work, that.
Yeah, that's
not a
the downside I've got with that rear view one, where it's the 3.
Yeah.
I have to get Steve to physically turn it on and off because I forget.
That's right. I take Steve with it all the time. I'm on my own. It wasn't from Timu, by the way, and it wasn't one of Rev's free gifts, so I can't blame it on Rev, can I?
The trouble is now he wakes me up on my sofa to go and do the job.
Yeah. That's terrible.
Well, Nige is in for a surprise this week. 4 days' time, you'll get your next parcel, mate. I struggle to get stuff into the post, getting down the post office or putting stuff in letterboxes. One of our guys, Vincent, that's always on my channel with the Sinis, he said to me, try this thing called InPost. So you basically do it on your app, on your phone. You put in the details of the customer it's going to. They send you a QR code and a number. You just turn up at the post box. So it's literally the local garage down the road's got one of these big lockers like an Amazon locker. You punch the numbers in, the little door opens, and you just put the parcel in with the address label on it. You haven't got to put any stickers on it or anything. Wow. The guy turns up, pulls all the parcels out and just sends them. So, and it's £2.89 a parcel to send, so really cheap.
Christ, that's cheaper, isn't it?
I thought you were going to say it was like Star Trek, like they beam you down to wherever.
I think it's done by, it's the same company basically all the parcel companies, but they've got their own ones. So their guys just pick it up, local depots ship it out to parts of the country, but it does take 4 days to get post out. So everybody should have little parcels going out this week.
Oh, that should be brilliant.
Lovely job, thank you. Howie's in the house. Evening, H.
Good evening, Howie.
And Howie should get his parcel this week as well. He's got some extras in there as well.
Oh,
He won the hat, didn't he? He won was it the helmet he won? Was it?
The little box and a helmet, yeah. So he's got some other stuff in there as well. So yeah.
Did well, didn't he?
we were all comparing the size of each other's doodads earlier, weren't we?
Hey,
Apparently, Howie's has got a bigger girth and it's more experienced.
oh dear.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
that's for you, Dave. Look, Howie says about fecking time.
It's only taken a month. I should have sent it by Honda Jazz. It would have got there by now.
So here's a message.
Sorry, I was just reading what Dunk said about Peaky. I can't remember what day it was. He's fine. He's busy, but he's just got stuff going on. So obviously posting at the minute's taken on the back burner. But yeah, he's fine, Dunk.
As long as he's all right, that's the main thing.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
That's the main thing. Got to keep people good and happy.
Yeah, and there was that one I mentioned last week as well, because Gaz always came on here in the comments, didn't he? Backroad Tourist.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably just put it all to private, but there's nothing on his channel at all at the minute. And again, Gaz is all right.
Do you think sometimes it's good to have just a kick off from it and have a rest every now and then?
I don't need it. I get banned. I get imposed rests.
False break, don't you?
Oh dear.
Now we've got somebody else here. Howie wants to come on. Come on, Howie. Here you go. Hello, Howie. Good to see you. How are you doing, Howie?
Hey, that's what it looks like.
You know you're all right. Yeah. Oh dear.
Here he is.
Yes. Yes, I'm in.
Can we hear
Can you
you?
hear me all right? Can you hear me all right then?
Was there an echo there, or is that somebody else?
No, it's not an echo.
No.
There's no echo
Hey,
here.
I forgot how he looked like.
Yeah, with all your radio equipment there.
Hang on then, I'll frighten you. Ooh, there he is.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. Put it away.
Shit, I scared myself then. Right, what's going on? Who's that strange looking bugger in the middle below Alex?
Is it?
It's I was going to say it's like a rose between two thorns, but
He can piss off back to his Friday night.
or is
Come
it
on,
Piggy
come on.
in the middle?
Hang on a minute.
Somewhere.
Now that Rev's here, I better put this on the bottom just for now.
Where's Exeter Rider? Is he going to show up tonight? I doubt if he will.
He made a good call on one of my. I made a video
Did
this
he?
week. I made a video this week on my Honda CB125, and when I posted it, he was one of the first people to put a little comment on it, and he said this video will do well, and that was after just an hour when there's only 2 or 3 views on it. Now it's got something like 2,000 views, and I've had about 30 subs on that one video.
That's good.
I'd just like to ask him, how did he know it would be a good one? How do you know it's going to be a good one? Because that's amazing.
New bike days and reviews go down well.
What was that, son?
New bike day and reviews go down well.
It wasn't really a review. It's just the bike, the one I picked up. It was a bit weird. So I was
The thing about Exeter Rider, he has quite a following from new people coming into bikes because they always look at his channel for like, you know, the 125s and stuff like that. So it's good to have him along, really. It's good to have him
Did you see him
endorse your product, as I say.
Did you see him riding the TF250 on there? He looked uncomfortable, that bike. The seat was like...
That's an expensive bike, though, isn't it? Come on, nearly 10 grand for a 250.
Yeah. Not a road bike, though, really, is it? It was a sort of a proper rally bike.
I think this is...
It's a mud plugger. It's a mud plugger.
I reckon this is aimed at you, Joe. They reckon it looks like the old episode of the Crystal Maze. So I reckon if you got yourself a leopard skin jacket
Oh, me? Yeah.
Yeah. Leopard skin
Hang on a
jacket.
minute. I'll go and get one.
Just like the presenter.
What's that presenter's name? The one, the bald one.
Joe.
Richard O'Brien.
Richard O'Brien.
Okay.
That's the one. Yeah.
2-minute game, automatic lock-in.
Yeah. You know it, don't you? My God. We should have one of them on the live one day. 2-minute game like that. Be weird. Oh dear.
There was a thing the other day. Someone said the only Rocky that Sylvester Stallone was never in was the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
No.
He did make a few, did he?
It's all the same. It's all the same story, isn't it? Though every Rocky was the same story.
Yeah,
Down
but
on
as a
his luck.
boxer, it's
He might
always
not
gonna
make it
involve
back.
getting-
He might. Yeah.
It's always going to involve getting punched in the face.
There's always Adrian at the end. Oh, he didn't know because his wife was getting in the way. It's typical of a wife, though. But you know, Adrian.
I plead the fifth because she sat right there.
Yeah. Well, German Jobbies Dunk reckons that Rev is the Murray Walker of live streams. I'm always amazed, Rev, how you can actually keep the live stream going so on all the
I have
time,
a
with
list
never
at the
stopping.
side. Yeah,
It's
I have a
amazing.
little list at the side. So when I'm on my own, I just roll the list. But what I do get, I get people to email questions, and I just read the questions off the email. Normally they're stupid, or I'm sending this question. I think you're a dick, so yeah, we'll ignore that one.
That's a good idea.
Hey, that was my question.
That's a good idea, that though, isn't it? I think.
Go on then.
What?
Oh,
No,
that,
I think you're a dick. I think you're a dick. That was my question, and he ignored it.
We have an alternative
Still
on
got a
this.
prize.
Well, she's been doing her diamond art today, so she's done that one.
Oh, brilliant.
oh,
So she's currently sat there. She's doing her. Oh, this is her. This is the one she's working on at the moment. So it's a tissue box.
What's that made of? Is it?
yeah.
Yeah, but each one of those is a little diamond. If I come in close, you can see she's still got the yellows to do.
I've done yellows.
Oh, you've done the yellows.
Oh, it's all pixelated.
It's all
Are they individually stuck on?
yeah, one at a time. She's got to do all these ones yet, and the
Must
white
they-
ones.
How long does it take to do one of them if you're doing that? That must
About
take
6 hours.
For one of them.
Yeah.
Gee, it's a lot of work.
Harley Davidson's about 2 hours.
Yeah, my Harley one that's about there. That one took about 2 hours.
Yeah.
And then she does these little ones, so little bike key rings
Oh, they're a lot better, aren't they?
with all the but they're little key rings as well. So yeah, she does. It keeps her busy while I'm sitting here nattering away at people.
You could always give her a hand, Rev, couldn't you? You could always make a few yourself.
No thanks. Not my thing.
Strange Fruit Biker's got a question because I put this. We have a different method of asking questions here. We put a banner on the bottom because we can't be bothered to send people emails.
How's the new helmet?
How's the new helmet going?
Yeah.
Pretty brilliant, mate. Actually, I shall bring it into focus. Hold on.
Because what manufacturer was that? Because it's not a one that I've heard of.
Aero.
Aero.
Error. It's my phone was round the other way, so it was reading it wrong.
Yeah.
There it is.
Ore or something, wasn't it?
From the front, it looks like it's black. From the side, it's
Ooh.
not. And it's got a lovely mount on the front of that. Look at that, just perfect. I'll be setting it up today, and yeah, I think I got it right. So I did a little dry test with it. So next time we get out on the bike when this hand's improved a bit, we shall put it out there and put it to the test. But at the moment, I can fit a mic 2 in the front of it. I can fit a mini mic in it. So all the mics there, if I want to swap them around, I can. So and they don't even touch your face.
Does the Mic 3 fit in it? That's the question, H.
I don't know. You'll have to lend me yours when you get it.
I tried that lid on the other day and it didn't fit me.
What, the 2?
No, the Arroy.
The RI Commander 2?
That one and the other one as well. They're
That's,
two
I'll
down,
tell you what, Steve. It's a absolutely comfortable fit. I had the original Commander, but they got the push-up things inside. It's not clip-in pads. and I was pulling one out, and the thing just split. It just broke in two. So I thought, I ain't riding it with that like that. So I just thought, sod it. I'll just go to upgrade, get the next one up on the
And how much is one of them?
list.
The helmet
That
without
cost
gear on it.
me
2.5,
about
was it?
$314. That cost me.
Wow,
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
And that's reduced from 375. So
Slow riders in the house. Evening, slow rider.
Oh, Stu.
So
Very
yes,
so.
does it have one of the visors on it? The what they call the pin locks. Good job you're here, isn't it? Eh? Things
a
sometimes
pin lock, yeah, it's got a pin lock on it.
it has.
Tell Mike I'm not doing any more reviews on microphones anymore. I've done enough testing to know what works and what doesn't.
I don't think you've ridden that with the helmet yet, have you, Howie? So you wouldn't know what the noise was like on there for the helmet. I think that's what
I haven't been out. The hand's been bad. So I got an X-ray. When is it? When I come back from up north, I've got to see the doctor next week. Then I got an X-ray coming up. So until I get the news, I'm gonna ride it. It's just I can't grip anything. I could. That's about as far as I can get the hand to go.
Yeah. Wow.
You know, and that's.
I'm not answering that.
I'm trying to behave myself.
It's not just like.
So of course, where he's normally like that.
So Steve, how's the Pan-European doing? I see you're getting quite a bit of stick on that. People are calling it a sofa, and it isn't a sofa, is it? It's a comfortable bike. Nothing
It's
wrong
an
with that.
armchair, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a beautiful bike. I don't know why
Yeah.
people. Oh,
It would have been worse if I went back to the wing.
yeah.
Well, yeah. That'd have been like a blooming 40-foot Arctic, wouldn't it?
Yeah, with sparks coming out the back.
Yeah. You had the pigeon flying into your radiator. Did you ever get a grill for that to stop
No.
it happening again?
No, the only ones I can get are just like stock mesh that you cut down and put some rubber band around, a bit of rubber tubing around it. So I'll take some measurements
Mm.
and I'll send it to you.
See what we can do. Yeah, what makes them it.
I saw a video this morning. It was a guy doing on the 2025 Goldwing, and he done the Stelvio. You should see this guy riding round there. What a cracker he is! Brilliant rider.
Is that the bloke who always on that same bend as they come round?
No, it's another guy. I'll share it with you in WhatsApp. I've only watched the first couple of minutes of it because I've got quite a few videos queued up, and I'll, like you, Nigel, watch a bit of it before we go to kit.
Well, people are surprised how well they handle and how much you can sort of like chuck them into the bends.
But you should see this guy right in the apex on the inside. Absolutely brilliant. He absolutely nails it.
Because
The only thing that touches is the centre stand.
Yeah, I'm sure he must have scraped that a few times.
You ain't seen nothing yet. You wait to see Joe go round these up bloody hard knot.
Oh yeah, exactly. I'm coming up on the 125, by the way. Did I tell you?
Yeah.
You can't like that. You'll be blinding me with those bloody LEDs.
I'm not going to risk it. They're good lights. They are wonderful lights. It's a bit shiny though. That
If
bike.
you're running Castellara, I want to be behind you.
Yeah.
Smells
60 miles an hour.
Yeah, I think that'd be a perfect bike to take up over there.
Yeah. I think the 125s are wonderful bikes. No, I think it's a perfect size bike for popping around shops, doing this, that, and the other. I know the ones you keep riding, Rev, and you ride quite a few in the mornings and the 125s, don't you?
We do. Yeah, most of it is Lex Moto, so they've got the basic Sinis Terrain equivalent RX1.
Yeah.
They've rebranded everything for €5.5. So you've got the old Detroit, which is a 66. The Michigan is now the 66 plus, and the hybrid one, which is half Michigan, half Detroit, it's the R66S. We've got AJS, they do the Bilston. I'm out on half a dozen Bilstons this week. They are selling like a hotcake. But we've got a meeting tomorrow, big management meeting with the director of Zontes. So we may be taking on Zontes as well now.
Expanding.
So that'd be good.
There was a bike you had. You did you went a ride on it, and it was I think it was Lex Moto 125. And it had panniers fitted on the back and everything. Already.
That's the Sinis Terrain.
Were they extras or are they? You have to buy them.
No, it comes with the bike. So the Sinis terrain was basically Sinis went bust. Lex Moto brought just the terrain, but the only thing is the top box is 15 litre. You're not going to get anything in there.
15.
So
There's tank bags that size, isn't there?
yeah, it's
Right,
literally
get
15
there.
20 litres. Yeah, the side panniers are the same, tiny little panniers, enough to put a couple of towels in or a tyre kit, but the panniers aren't that good. But I did say to them, you could do with a bigger top box, so they've actually brought out the new version. You can fit your helmet in the top box.
Yeah,
Nige only needs it for half a dozen tins of Coke.
It fits in the Coke in there.
I took 3 cans with me. The minute I met up with Steve, I fobbed one off onto him straight away. And the minute Nick joined us, I gave him
for
it.
it.
Hey, Nigel, I'm going to Somerton tomorrow. Do you want me to pick you up a couple of tins or something? Or from there and stuff?
Not at that price.
Bugger wanted £7 for the tin though.
Yeah. It's an expensive place, Somerton. I don't go there. I mean, I'll go to the co-op, but I don't go anywhere else.
21 quid for 6 glasses of Coke. Too bloody right is expensive.
yeah.
Was that in the Globe you went in?
Yeah.
Well, he knew you were from overseas, so that's what he drives you. Bastards.
I'll tell you what, the last time we went, we did holiday, and that was, what, a year and a half ago we did Cornwall?
No, a few years ago.
Couple
we
of
know
years
it
ago.
is.
Yeah, we found this little pirates pub right on the main road, on the main dual carriageway. Jesus Christ, £7.5
Dave.
a pint.
Dave, they're all pirates in Cornwall. They're not fucking pirates, mate.
Stand and deliver.
Yeah, highwaymen and bloody
I said it.
pirates.
At least Dick Turpin had the decency to wear a mask.
Yeah.
On your rides out, Nigel, you've been on a couple of rides out with Steve and also Ice Diddy around, haven't you?
Yeah, never again. I'll tell you, my ears were bleeding after that.
I bet they were, yeah. How do you know where all the good spots are for these places where you stop, the cafes and things? You all seem to know every single one.
Well, I'm a fat bugger, that's why.
Yeah, because he's banned from so many, he has to keep going round. Find a place where he can eat.
All you could eat for a tenner, no more.
I'll tell you what, though, the range yesterday, that takes it all. The large breakfast,
It's like a
3
bloody
bacon,
bag, and that did.
3 bacon, 2 eggs, 2 sausage, mushrooms, beans, black pudding, toast, tomato, £6.75.
Is the range
That's
that?
what-
Well, carry on. What's that?
There we go. Jamaica Inn. That's where we
Oh,
went.
Jamaica
Oh,
Inn, yeah.
everyone's been there. Christ, Jamaica, yeah.
Yeah, we
That's
stayed there a lot.
Daphne Defoe's place. That's where she wrote, what's the Test of the Dovervilles? That was the inspiration for that book, that pub.
Because I said to her, I said, there's a pub down there. She went, my mate went, where did you take her? I went, Jamaica Inn. He went, Jamaica? And I went, yeah. No, I did actually invite her. She went on her own.
Yeah, I mean, that's like a tourist attraction. As soon as you get into Cornwall, they were sort of like, on the edge of Dartmoor.
That's it, yeah.
Everybody goes there. Because, yeah. But no, that's only Daphne Defoe's place. She stayed there and wrote a book. But it's haunted, and it's got all sorts of like weird shit going on around it.
We've got a good question here as well. Whether it's asked this one, I don't know. I'm going to pop it up here. Don't know why Alex has disappeared, but Duncan said, "Is Alex wearing the kilt?" I've got no idea if he's wearing the kilt.
He's going to get his first edition of
That's his
Test of
white
the
skirt.
Dovervilles.
We'll find out when he
He's
comes.
got shorts on. Look at those legs. Wow.
Hey,
Look at them legs. Yes.
yeah, looks like you're going out for a run. Andy's got. Andy thinks we all look out like old age pensions on University Challenge. Okay? We need the title in the middle, don't we?
But we're not used to the heat up here in Scotland, so you've got to dress accordingly. Don't want to set you off again, but
I'm glad I live on this side now.
We're not having that. We're not having that.
Yeah, very well done. That.
He mentioned the C word.
Did he? Oh, we don't have that. We don't have
I've
that.
just
now.
seen in the side chat, he mentioned the C word.
Yes.
If you promise, Steve, you can come back, but we're not having that camping word in here. Don't let him egg you on.
Well, Andy's on his way. Andy's on the
I'm
boat
going to
now.
encourage him. I'm going to encourage him.
Andy's getting on the boat now. Let's all wish the a safe travel and hope the thing doesn't sink. It hasn't got any leaks or anything like that. No, we don't want anything out of the way.
Who's going
Safe
in the
journey,
top
mate.
bunk, Andy?
Well,
How long-
they've cut down on the fuel. They've just got 100 immigrants with oars, haven't they, each side?
How long does it take to get across from where he's going? A couple of hours?
It's 6 hours during the day. I think it's a little bit longer at night.
Wow, 6 hours. That's a long way.
You can get a cabin overnight.
Yeah.
I think when we come back last time, I heard someone asking for a cabin last minute. I think it's something like €30 for a cabin for 6 hours.
Yeah. Wow.
Very bad.
Yeah,
Right.
if you want to get comfy,
We'll have to get
bad
an
going, is it?
We need a Bamba Gascoigne. I reckon Rev could be the Bamba Gascoigne. He's the most cleverest one here, I think. Asked all the questions. he's got the knack, hasn't he? I think.
Got me
You've
paid.
got an email.
You'll starter for 10.
Go on, then. You do that as well. Oh, dear. Anyway, dare I mention the word Christmas? Did you? Christmas is just around the corner. Ready for buying all
So
your
it's
new
Halloween.
and stuff. Halloween. Yeah, we've got to get that over first, haven't we?
Right, we're not having any of that shit either.
Talk about that ongoing. Bye.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Stuff your Mariah Carey up your ass.
Oh dear.
We do like to have a laugh on this stream, don't we?
It's not real.
It is real. Well, it's not real. This little stream. Oh dear. It's all good fun.
This is AI generated, Joe.
Yeah. Well, we don't have to go to work tomorrow, but Rev does, doesn't he? Oh, you do, Steve. You do.
Yeah, I've only finished. What?
Steve still works, don't you, Steve? Whatever you call that work. I mean, just wandering around a campsite.
Yeah. Checking the poles.
Yeah. Checking the tyres are inflated on the static caravans. That's a good job.
Shine that down there. Jesus, look at the glare.
Yeah. Have a bit of glare. Yeah, look, do that again, Rev. Put your light down. Shine your light down. Oh yeah, brilliant. And away.
Good, Dan.
Oh, I like that. Oh, brilliant. We once had an idea to have something that we could pass around between the screens, didn't we? But it got a bit too complicated how
Yeah,
you
it did, yeah.
pass it and which who goes left or right.
Nice drunk all the coke.
We couldn't quite work it out. Oh,
Over this side. Over this side.
yeah. Oh dear. What have we got here?
Pass it over. Pass it over, Nige.
Well, I sort of
Cheers.
There you go.
missed that one. You have to do again that one.
Hold on, let me pass it back. Let me pass it back. That way.
Wrong way.
You got it?
Wrong way.
Wrong way. The other way.
Side.
That's
This
it.
side.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, we got it. We
We have to get it in
Can.
sync. Well, I've got all my gear down here for recording, all set up now, and I've just got to put it in the top box now for me bike. And I'm going to put all my recording gear in the top box on the back of the bike on the bottom layer. Is that a good idea? And then put everything else on top of it.
Wherever it is, just make sure Steve can reach it.
What is that?
Because when he's still in BMW assist mode.
Oh, right. Okay.
At least Joe will have a lovely easy lift handle on the back of his top box.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Good
called a
evening,
lip.
Motto bomb.
Nige, do you find that his attitude's changed since he started riding a Honda?
Oh,
You know,
definitely.
he's not like the butler that he used to be. Or,
Oh, no. Definitely. Thank you. We've got the
My new
proper
chin mount tomorrow.
You what?
My new chin mount for my new lid tomorrow.
Oh, I got one of them from Chin Mount. I got a Chin Mount ordered from Chin Mount, and it hasn't turned up yet. I ordered it about 2 weeks ago. So, how long are you waiting for yours?
About a week. Royal Mail's got it. They're going to deliver it tomorrow morning between 8:30 and 9:30.
You probably got my bastard. That's what it is. I'm going to check up mine now.
What's that one for? Your new helmet?
Yeah.
I thought that had one on it. Is
No,
it
I've got no
yours?
helmet.
Howie's, I mean. Howie had shows helmet before.
I've got a Chin Mount one. Is yours one of those motor rad ones?
No, chin mount.
Chin mount, all right. I'm going to check mine now because it might be that they've come all over on the same boat or something.
Well,
Comes all the way from
Wayne,
Canada, doesn't it?
Wayne Strangefruit, he's just used the Motorrads one, and it seems to get a better because it comes round the chin more. Seems to get a better grip.
Now he tells me.
Mine's in transit apparently.
Where though?
Is it
In transit.
gone?
Where?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to see.
Get down.
It's like a shopping
About
channel.
5 days from
Everybody's saying, I
ordering
bought this and
for
bought that.
post office to get it.
It's in Jubilee, MC, Minnesota. Could be. I don't know. It's been
MC.
scanned.
Rev, can you see how disorganised we are? Everybody's talking over everybody else.
Manchester.
It's not as organised as your stream, is
Yeah.
it? Yeah. I try to keep them under control, but I can't.
You want to see us when we're on the bikes talking over the comms? It's a fucking million of chat, I tell
It's a
you.
free for all, isn't it?
Oh, great. And then we start
For once, I'm
faffing. And
It makes me wonder how you can edit your video and get some, how can I say, uncensored comments in things.
Howie, that's hard to believe because who gets
What?
something sideways with Nige?
it's in Bristol, apparently.
Nice,
Hang on,
just
unless I'm reading the wrong one. Hang on, it might have arrived in the country because it says it's in Bristol, according to Mail Force.
Well, that's the last you see of that then. Nothing
Yeah,
comes out of Bristol alive.
They obviously didn't use Rev's postage method, where you just get a tag and stick it in the post. That would be here in a couple of days if it was, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I would say. Definitely.
What's that called, Dave?
Right, in post. So what you do, you basically get it as an app. Let me find me. I've got it in my shopping. So what you do, you send a parcel. So let's put that there. So you can either have it, drop it at the local locker, or deliver it to home. So if you do the locker, it's £1.99. So if I do it to a home address, £2.89, and that's for 60 millimeters by 400 by 600, which is quite a big size parcel. You go continue, you put your contents in, the item value, you're insured up to £20 on every parcel you send. You hit the continue, and then it will give you a barcode. So if I go track my parcels, so for instance, let's find, let me return there. Let me find. So that one's been dropped to Howie. So that says parcel. It doesn't show any addresses. Thank
You've
God.
received it, Howie. Where's it gone?
It says it's been dropped off by the sender. Parcel has already been collected and prepped. So that's how I dropped it off about 3 hours ago, and they've already picked it up. So within 4 days.
Yeah, but Dave, I won that about 2 months ago.
There's a new model out now.
Is it, the team the helmet is, right? They've been dropped out of the MotoGP. They don't race there anymore. Kawasaki do not race in the MotoGP anymore.
Who won the prize?
So do they not worry about weight on that postage system?
No, it's anything up to 2 kilos. So you're allowed 2 kilos per parcel.
That's massive.
2 kilos cocaine.
Yeah, 2 kilos.
Yeah, that's a few quid's worth. Did you say you've got to make a note of what's in the parcel though?
No, you just put gift.
I was going to say I'm not writing the Ring Basher 3000 on any labels. What's Wayne been typing? He's typo. Oh,
Yeah.
I got a chin.
The only one that hasn't been sent is Exeter's, because when I get Jamie to come down that way, we got Exeter some aftershave.
He'll be doing a review on that. You watch. He'll be doing like a full review, 10-minute review, wearing it, towing out, and seeing if women talk to him and stuff. You watch. Won't surprise me.
Smells like cat piss, probably.
Probably is cat piss. Actually, there's a truth be known.
That's all right. When he's asleep, he'll have another tomcat come and spray on him.
Like a freshen it up.
No.
Oh dear.
But with all the stuff he does in the local harbour, it makes a change not to smell of fish, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You're actually not, you dirty bastard.
So
14 days and counting.
you must be reading my mind.
That's
That's what I was going to say.
Joe?
Blackjack Cafe Racer. He's not on
Joe,
tonight.
when is it you go to the Peak District?
14th of August, isn't it?
When are the rest of them going?
14th of August, I think.
Later. Is it wrong to pack this week?
Joe,
I never. What, this week? Is it this week?
Yeah.
It's the
No,
14th.
is it wrong to pack this week? Pack your bag this
Well,
week.
it's not wrong to pack this week. I've got a spare top box now, so I repaired that one, didn't I? What I'm doing,
Yes,
I'm using a repaired one. I'm filling it up and leaving the garage with all the gear, and that's it. I'll only put a couple of bits in the side panniers. That's all. Also, get the stuff in the top box.
right, we're not having none of that shit again. He's bragging now.
all my gear's washed and ready to go.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right, he can go as well.
I think you're lucky, Rev. You're the only one that's been left in peace. I think.
I'm staying quiet, that's right.
Yeah.
Power mad, eh, Nige?
So you get out.
Power mad.
It's forgotten, you see. Once you give somebody power and they got a button, do all sorts.
So you glued your mount on, didn't you, Nige?
I did. I had a chin mount, and it was fine on the 3M. But if you moved it, there was a slight bit of movement in it, so I Sugrued it on. That was at the third attempt, though, because the first two lots of Sugru they sent me, it had 30 days till the expiry date ran out. So I sent it back, and they replaced it with exactly the same expiry date. And
So
then
that one's Subaru on as well.
yeah, it's great stuff, isn't it?
Doctor wants to know if ibuprofen.
Never go out without a security cable on it, just in case.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Yeah, I haven't got one on mine actually. So it's
I see a lot of people with the sticker on there, but no cord.
Mm.
None of mine's has got any cords on them, Steve. They'll never come off.
But it is a good idea though, because if you accidentally, because you wouldn't notice it dropping off sometimes. You're riding along with your cameras, and that you would never notice it dropping off probably.
You ever try to take one of these stickers off?
Well, mine's pretty.
Unless you heat it up with a hairdryer, it ain't going nowhere, is it?
No.
Hang on a minute. Have a look on screen. How many of us do you think use a freaking hairdryer?
My wife does.
Oh.
I'm going to pop the was it Robert Dias? Is it? They stock it in the shops. Sugru.
Yeah.
Did I?
We're going to need some headache tablets, I think, on the way.
Well,
You can check the date on it before you buy it.
Dunk said, is the ibuprofen all packed?
Yes.
I don't think I'm going to need any. I can't connect up. I can only connect up to Alex.
We got spare catheter bags, all sorts. It's all packed.
Hay fever tablets, mozzie spray. I've got the lot.
What about passport?
Anusol.
Do you need a passport when we
And
pass
that as
over in
well.
Scotland?
You will do, yeah.
Only suppositories because that cream gets everywhere.
The most you're going to need is deep heat for all the aches.
At least we're not going to need midgie spray.
No.
I'm taking that as well.
Has anybody checked on the weather lately? What it's going to be like on the? I checked it the other day, and it's on the 12th. It was sunny on the 11th and 12th. According to the
Just
weather.
pissing down on the 14th when we leave.
Yeah, I hope not. Let me check the weather. Now I'm going to check what it is now.
It's a meteorological autumn tomorrow.
Well, does that mean it's going to stop? It's going to rain?
No, I'm just a bit used to the information, but I think it's about 20 days later. It's the other one, the equinox autumn.
Lee's just said his mic 2 fell off inside his helmet the other day.
I Sugrued a magnet into me helmet. Let's stop that.
Rev's got a load of that, and he's behind him there. If anybody wants any, just show what he's got.
Or
How big a pack?
DJI, if you're going for your DJI mics, get yourself some of these. So these are the little 3M Velcro tabs. That one goes in the helmet. The other one goes on there. They just stick together. One on the mic, one on the helmet. Job done. But once they start wearing away, you grab hold of these little things here, and you can peel them back off out the helmet.
Oh, that's those Commander 3M tapes for picture
That's
hanging.
it.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they
What,
work great inside the helmet.
My new lid's got Velcro all the way around the shin bar.
Mm.
No good when you want to use Subaru.
Super glue. The Gorilla Glue. That's another good one, did it?
Stick that in your helmet with that. Bloody Velcro.
Get the rubber steel.
There we go. So just in there, there's my mic, and peel it out. There's the Velcro on the back of it,
Yeah.
and literally all you got to do, put it up under the shin bar, push it in place, job done.
That's what I use. I use Velcro.
And he's made it on board.
He's made it on board.
He is. He's on board.
He's scored, is he?
Is he all strapped down, is he? I hope
I
so.
bet he's having a nice cold one now.
Wouldn't
Mike
surprise me.
saying?
He might as well have a rest before he gets over there, mightn't he? So if he gets over there in, say, 4 or 5 hours' time, he'd probably have to have a hotel pretty local, wouldn't he? I would have thought.
I've got a feeling it's a little bit longer trip overnight because obviously they can't see where they're going.
Yeah.
Even though they use radar day and night, but it takes a bit longer in the evening. I don't know why.
Yeah, and Andy won't pay for a room, not unless it's got a mini bar in it.
Or a sauna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's on his
Oh,
way
he's
to
on-
the bar.
He's
There's
on his
your
way to the
answer.
bar already.
There's your answer. Yeah.
Your answer then.
I don't know if
He's
you
on
can
the
get
boat till Tuesday
room on
morning.
Ferries, can you?
What was that, sorry?
That is a long
You
trip,
can
isn't
get
it?
a 5-star room on Brittany Ferries, can you?
I don't know. That's the ones. I don't know. I bet you pay a lot for them anyway. If you've got a room, probably pay a lot if you only agree it for a couple of hours.
That's
a
a
lot.
long trip he's on. Tuesday morning before he lands.
Yeah, that's a lot of time on that boat, isn't it?
It's mental.
They've obviously only got a few people rowing.
Right.
If I did it again, I'd pay the €30 for a room.
Yeah.
So there'll be a few more. If they get knackered, there'll be a few more. Just pick them off out of the sea and tell them to work, make their way home. We've got somebody building in the background there. Howie. What's going on?
What?
We've got somebody building.
Yeah, I'm going to construct something in a moment. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm going to disable my camera.
Oh, oh.
We've got
I hope he ain't getting undressed behind that.
yeah. As long as it doesn't flick back on again, it's all right, isn't it? Is anybody getting up for anything next week? Anybody got anything on the agenda for next week? I think it's going to be a wet one next week, isn't it? Or wet
It is. I'm
maintenance.
potty training.
Oh, potty training. Well, I hope
About time too, as well.
I know. A few years.
So we've
You're having a pull up quick at a pub so you can have a dump.
We've been there, done that.
that's one thing you need to pack in your top boxes. Take a toilet roll. You never know.
No, you never know. Always have one impact.
I am not wiping my ass with stinging nettles again.
It's great at the time, but it doesn't have bloody sting afterwards.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you'd use rose petals or something like that, but no,
Oh, he's en route to Spain. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
That's why he's getting in Tuesday morning.
Yes.
Yeah, that Bay of Biscay can be a right bastard.
Especially the Hurricane Annie forecast tonight.
Yeah, when are we going out in this wind?
your trip across the Pyrenees was pretty wet, wasn't it, Steve?
Sorry?
Your trip across the Pyrenees was pretty wet by the looks of it on your video.
Just a tad damp, yeah. The only thing we didn't have was snow. But then, literally an hour later, when we went up on the N260, it was 30 degrees.
That's amazing, isn't it? Temperature change. When you're going high and low, aren't you? That's probably why, isn't it? Or just distances it make the temperature.
No, it was up in the mountains, but in Spain. So, yeah, it's just luck of the draw, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't see far ahead of us.
Do you have fog lights on your bike? You know, the yellow ones that if you ride in fog, do you have yellow fog lights? No?
No, it uses too much battery.
Mike's just flagged up about CF Moto doing the same as KTM now. They're going to charge a subscription for the tech packages.
Wow,
Really?
that's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, that's taking the mick a bit, isn't it?
Well, what's the text package anyway? Is that what do you get for the text packages they're on about? Is
Well,
that
I mean, when
extra?
they launched, they had everything, absolutely everything on, and then they had the heated grips, the bloody, absolutely everything. Now that they've sort of got a foot in the door, I suppose they're going to start.
Putting the price up.
If you want it on the bike, you're going to land up paying for it.
They're doing that with all sorts of bikes, though, really, because they used to have centre stands. Is one thing. My pet gripe on bikes is they used to have centre stands on all bikes, and they're always free, always there. Now they charge an extra for a centre stand. To me, I think that's an essential to have on a bike, personally. Otherwise, you've got to buy a lift, haven't you?
They put centre stands on dirt bikes, don't they? But they don't put them on road bikes. But if it's got a chain, it's got a chain, hasn't it?
Yeah, chain tyres and all sorts of it.
I never used any of the tech on my bike. See the NT? I've tried to switch the Bluetooth off, but you can't do it. It comes back on automatically. It's just a pussy. It's a pain in the arse.
What, the Bluetooth on the NT 1100?
Yeah,
What was you want to turn it off for?
because see when you connect, if you connect your phone up in the wrong order or whatever it is, in your headset, they disconnect or they start playing, and it's just rubbish.
Yeah. I always find if you turn the headset on first and then the bike on, it's pretty good after that.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes this old bloke forgets which order to stick them on, and it's just a pain in the arse. So when I went away on tour in Europe, I switched it all off. I just connected my phone direct to.
Can somebody press his buttons and turn the bike off or something?
Kick him out.
Yeah. I think it should be right. So if there must be the way to turn it off if you really want to get rid of it is to open the dashboard, take the dashboard apart, and take the little aerial out, the transmitter for the Bluetooth transmitter.
No, it's a bit far. It's a bit extreme. But, so I just unpaired my phone straight to my helmet, got the controls on the side of the helmet up here, and it works perfectly.
Yeah.
Because you had a lot of trouble with your CarPlay thing, didn't you, Steve?
Right.
Yeah. I saw that. Yeah.
Kept jumping out. I've managed to grab an iPhone off one of the lads' missus, and I'm going to try and set that up.
He fucking done it again, isn't he?
What's that?
Now he's talking about girls' phones.
I got it off a girl. I was going to try it to see.
Has it got a Hello Kitty case on it?
But, I got it for free, if that makes any better, but it has got a protective case with diamantes down the side. And it's got a yellow back to it.
Oh, yes.
Classic.
You mean the ones that were previously embedded in a chav's belly button?
Where it comes from, it's free.
a bit like this.
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
That's the one, yeah.
That's it.
Look at that. She's got some love. Look, I love you. She's got mummy and daddy, me and her, and the little doggy with a little I love you on it as well. There we go. Oh, hang on, that way up. Oh, look at that. Isn't that sweet?
No, not that one.
If I went to work with something like that, I'd get called a puff.
Last time we went out, mine left me at the petrol station, didn't it? But my phone was fine. It was just the Bluetooth between the CarPlay and the Android.
One day they'll invent a system that works perfectly with everything, that links together with no issues whatsoever.
Yeah, but it'll be a subscription.
All I can say is anyone with an iPhone that's tested all these bloody CarPlays seem to not have any problems. But Android, one, you can't have all your apps, and two, they seem to have a connection problem.
What, Androids do?
Yeah. So Android need to get their shit together and sort that out, don't they? Because they're missing a trick.
I don't have a problem with mine.
Everyone will switch over to iPhones, won't they? If you can't use your apps.
Nope. Never.
Sorry, no, I didn't mean to make you
he got to be up at 4 a.m, Dunk. Cheers,
Yeah.
Dunk.
Cheers, Doug.
See you later, Duncan.
See you, Doug.
Oh,
I was going to write Dunkers, but I called you Dukers.
It could have been worse.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh God.
So what's Rev getting up to tomorrow? Obviously working tomorrow in the garage, I guess.
Yeah, loads on.
Loads on.
Oh God, me and Phil again. I'm in 6 o'clock-ish, 7 o'clock-ish. Build bikes. Back in counts meeting in the morning, and then I've got I think 4 MOTs, 2 bike services, and get another bike out for test ride. So yeah, Bex was in on Saturday. We normally do 3 or 4 bikes a week, 5 good. She was in Saturday and sold 9 bikes, and 5 of them are still in the crates waiting to be built. So it's a mass build session this week for me and Phil. But I've also got the Rosie's Rainbow Fund Ride of Ides on Sunday. So we're down at Tetsworth in Tame with about 500 other bikers, and they've asked me to marshal as well, which is even better.
Oh yes, your polite vest.
Yeah, my nice polite vest with tail marshal, do not pass.
I don't know how you fit it all in. It's a busy life.
I find time. She puts up with it a lot, so yeah. So no rides this week for me. Apart from Thursday where we've got Warden, haven't we? But she'll probably go out with the girls from work and have a meal. So rest of the weekend.
No, I'll stay home.
Oh, look at that. She'll stay home.
I'll stay home on my own. It's all right.
Oh,
She'll be still sticking them little things on in the yellow bit.
Yeah, well, that's it.
Beavering away over there.
that's some dedication doing that, sticking them on there and making them. I tell you to make them.
I think the weather's meant to be pretty crap this week as well. Lots of rain.
It is, yeah. Well, I've done me.
She prefers that. She don't want to go to bed yet. You see, because if I'm wide awake, she's like, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Well, I've done my oil change on my NT 1100. I could have done that while it's raining, but that's already been done now. So I might give the bike a real good deep clean.
Oh, I meant to say that on those last few videos I've done. That's not feedback and that from the microphone and that is those 2 Hondas ticking over in the background.
I think they sound real.
Yeah, that strange noise you can hear in my videos.
Yeah.
Well, we was watching your last video. When did we watch it? Saturday. And she went, "Oh my God! Oh, he and Jeff's a bit, doesn't he?" I went, "That's Nigel."
Yeah, but I mean,
and
it's,
he cut most of it out.
I sit there and I laugh so much at. I mean, some of the things really Nick comes out with sometimes, isn't it? It's funny as hell as well.
Fucking on the chance again.
We are all as bad as each other.
Is Nick able to connect to your comms? Because sometimes he's not connected to yours, is he, Nigel? I don't think.
He's connected to us. It's just by choice he comes underconnected.
Is that what it is? Is that probably it is? Yeah. Yeah.
It's there was one woman. We drove down the main street in Dorchester, and there was a woman in a black and white striped dress, wasn't it, on the roadside? And I said, "Oh look, she's dressed as a humbug." And Nick was going, "Do you think she'd objectify liquor all over?"
Anyway, see you later, Monkey Garage. He's off. See you
If
later.
you cut the offensive bits out and you cut the swearing out, there wouldn't
What's
be much left, would there, really?
No.
It'd be like, good morning, welcome back to the channel. Lovely to see you. Catch you later. You've got all this to look forward to, Joe and Alex.
Well, yeah. I don't know whether I'm looking forward to it. No, I'm looking forward to the riding, that's for sure, because I've never been on a tour like that before or anything. So
Just remember where the off button is.
I've got that, all right.
Whether we're getting a usable video is neither here nor there. We'll be laughing our head off all the way there.
Honestly, with 14 on comms, I could not even consider recording it.
No.
So,
Yeah, but they want to up it to 32.
yeah, well, to be fair, about 3/4 of the day, I just muted my mic and had to put up with. I should have just muted me comms, but I needed to know what's going on. But God, Bennett, 14 conversations going on at once. It's worse than this.
All on the same comms, same connection.
All on the same comms, yeah.
Oh, that would drive me mad. That would.
And
When,
as you
when
can see,
Greg's
it's
filming,
bad
he
enough
just
with
turns
6.
his off.
Well, Andy's
He'll
tucked
only,
himself into a nice pint of Murphy's there, enjoying himself.
I do like the Murphys.
Yeah.
Lee
He's
was
got,
saying his message is getting blocked, but then he said good night.
yeah. So, well, I've got some messages that come through on the side because it says he's got time to go, chaps. See you in 2 weeks, and
Yeah, I can see those.
No, I think Nigel's blocking him because he mentioned camping again.
yeah, probably. Yeah.
No, it was just you I booed today.
He was, to be fair, Lee was at a great campsite the other night. I penciled that one in. When I'm on my own,
For your solo tour.
yeah. Uh,
2 weeks tour in Spain and Portugal. Look at that. Is it still on fire over there?
I think they have still got fires over there, haven't they?
They got a lot of wildfires,
all
yeah.
right, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a few fires over here as well, and apparently saw in the news that a lot of fires over here are being caused by the MOD firing rockets into ranges and things. Did you hear that? Down your area as well.
No.
Fires off, yeah.
There's been big fires up Scarborough way, up the moors.
Yeah.
To shut the coastal road because all the fires.
What's that? Grey Wolf. Michael's hired a Honda piece of crap PCX 160 in Thailand. Never been so underwhelmed, he says. I saw his video when he was riding around there, and he was looking in this. It looked like he got lost in the forest or something. No sat nav or nothing. But he said that place where he was, it's just one road going round from one end in a horseshoe shape to the other, and that's all you've got with little bits coming off. So you can't really
Isn't it
get.
lovely over there, though.
It's a nice place, yeah. Oh yeah. And I noticed all the people who ride in bikes, they ride no protection whatsoever. Absolutely nothing. Completely t-shirt and a pair of shorts. You know, they must have some accidents over there with that sort of thing, I would have thought. Especially all the potholes and stuff that must be around there as well, I would think. So anyway,
Trying to find a Honda PCX 160.
PCX 160.
Michael, it's nothing to do with the size of you sitting on that wee bloody bike, is there?
Well, there was 2 people on it, wasn't there? He had his missus on the back, didn't he? So there's 2 on that, not just
Yep.
one.
It's just a little bike.
That's good going. Yeah, especially up the hills. But anyway, right, I'm going to. Has anybody else got anything they want to comment on or say? Let me see. I'm going to let me put this banner up here for a minute. Show this on here. If there's anybody in the sides chat who wants to put their name in this banner that's going across the bottom of the screen, you have to be an awesome channel, of course. Otherwise, you can't be added to here. But if you're an awesome channel, put your message in the comments, and we'll stick your name in here for a bit of publicity. And Rev, if you want the Ide of Rides, if they've got a channel or anything here you want to add there, I think give us the link, and I'll stick it in there.
So they're basically, they don't do anything on YouTube, so it's just basically Facebook, and just type in Ride of Ide, you'll find it.
Yeah.
All the details are in there. And they've also got a Just Giving page for those that can't make the ride. There's a Just Giving page as well, so you can donate that. What they are asking anyone that turns up is to donate a £5. I've got loads of stuff going down for the raffle, so we've got a couple of action cameras, a couple of beanies, which are, we've got the new beanies in now, so they have now got the Red Bomb official beanies, so we've got some of those going down. A couple of t-shirts from Triumph, so thank you very much to those. But loads of bits, a couple of tool cases, bits and pieces as well. So
cheers, Nigel. Cheers, Nigel. You're on the ball.
That's the one. Yeah, so that's the one. Yeah, the Old Red Lion Tetsworth to raise funds for Rosie's Rainbow Fund. So basically, it's for all the kids that are stuck in hospital, that have long stay or palliative care. And they help them out with music therapy, art therapy. People go in there, and all the money raised goes to the group because it's not a government-funded group. It's sort of their own charity. But they help all the local hospitals, so Aylesbury, Stoke Mandeville, John Radcliffe, all the local hospitals in the area. So very, very good cause. It's been going for 4 years now. So.
Who's one of the patrons?
Oh yes, and one of the patrons is Ross Kemp as well.
Wow.
So Ross Kemp is one. And I think Lucy Benjamin was the other one as well. So a lot of the EastEnders guys follow them. But yeah, worthy cause. Go and give them some support. And Tracy, Ed, and Rob, and everybody are really great guys.
Yeah,
There we go. There's a link there.
Yep.
Sure.
Inside, so that's good. Right. Well, I'm going to probably wrap the stream up if nobody else has got anything they want to say.
I suppose, Joe, that we've only got one after this because the following week we'll all be getting either on the road or
Yes.
go on the road.
Yeah, so there'll be next week will probably be the last stream that we'll do, I guess. We're on it, and then there'll be a gap, and then there'll be a stream after that. But what I'm going to try and do, I'll try and see if I can work out a way of getting a couple of live streams going while we're out on my mobile phone to me camera or something like that. On the night evenings or something like that, we can do like a 10 or 15 minute live stream every day or something like that. I don't know if it works. We'll see how it goes on the day. But there won't be. We'll see how that goes.
Oh, I'm going to find a channel and stick it up on the screen a sec. Carry on.
we are, Cam. I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to think what sort of channel you're going to put on the.
No, it's all good. I just see him. I see him in the side chat, so I was just going to promote his channel quickly. Let's bang that in there.
We don't mind promoting channels here because we're a bit like Revnat as well. It's good to get the community together. Any biking channels that we see on here or anybody comes to the site, we want to get them known by other people because sometimes you see these channels and you sometimes don't even know where they come from.
There you go. Dumb gal, and I thought he was like dumb gal as in thick bitch, but it's not. It's Dumfries and Galloway. But if you do nothing else tonight, go and watch this video on his channel. So this is in the Cairngorms.
Cairngorm Mountain Karting goes on
a decent gap between folk. If you have a decent enough gap, then
I have never pissed myself so much in all my life.
And also, if you do decide
one of them comes off, but it's in slow motion.
Going to collide. But please don't overtake anybody.
Just to give you an idea, it's that kind of track on a 3-wheel.
Rough.
I've seen that person.
We'll watch it.
Night. I've been there when they've been coming down that hill, and they go at a fair old rate on that thing.
Oh yeah, bloody honestly, I was laughing like hell. But how many subs you got now?
101. 2. 5 subs.
It would be nice if everyone in the side chat was to go and sub to him, look, and then he can get up to 114 then. So that would be nice. Go and have a look, give him a like, give him a sub, but definitely watch that bloody video with a go-kart. You will cry.
I have also subscribed as well to his channel. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. And I shall watch some of his videos as well later on, to be sure. Yeah, what is the one that says Cairngorm Mountains goes terribly wrong medic? Is that
That's
the
the
one?
one. Yeah.
I shall watch that one after the stream.
But watch some of the other videos. It's good.
I will.
It is good.
There we go. Up to 105 now.
Look at that. Lovely jubbly.
Brilliant.
No, our pleasure. That's what we do. It's slow subbed as well. And Wayne, lovely.
Yeah, it's
Look
going
at
up.
that. I'm sure if Andy's still sober, he will as well when he
He's too busy watching all the old biddies in the cages.
I'm going to have a quick mention to all the people who've turned up to the stream tonight, and then we can forget about that and then carry on for as long as you like. But I just want to thank everybody who's come to the stream, especially Rev tonight. Rev, good to see you today.
That's all right. Cheers.
Pleasure to have you on the channel.
Thanks for inviting us. Thank you.
Where's Mrs. B? Thank you for
Mrs.
putting up with us, Mrs. B.
And thank you for Miss B. Yeah, you're doing a
Oh,
Yeah,
hang
There
on.
she is.
Hang on.
you're doing a wonderful
B.
job. You're doing a wonderful job with them. It's amazing. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. I can't see. I've got my glasses on. There you go.
And I apologise for my language on my videos. It comes out before I can stop it.
Honestly, you haven't heard my potty mouth, don't worry.
It's normally, where's my fucking tea?
No, it ain't.
I'm sure if you can give us a 20-minute video clip of your best ones, we can stick it onto a vinyl or DVD and we can sell a few.
You can. Anyway, tonight we have had Andy GSA Tractor. We've also had Red Bomb. Thanks very much. We'll mention in a minute. And also Monkeywood Garage has been here. Strange Fruit Bikers. Dark Side. Yeah. Wolf has been here. There you go. Leanne Cameron. BMC Moto. Dark Side Biker. Who else have we had? We've also had Strange Fruit Bikers. Leanne Cameron.
German Jobbies.
German Jobbies has been here, yeah.
Thick bitch rider.
Hey?
All right, dumb gal rider.
Dumb gal rider, yeah. German Jobbies. Tom's STC was here as well. He was here. Monkeywood Garage. Steve Thompson. Steve Tosdovan, the Dorset Rider.
Yeah.
Well,
Michael Grey Wolf.
Michael Grey Wolf was there, yeah. We also had Motorbarn Virginia from the US.
Moto.
Slow Rider, yes, Moto. Strange Fruit Breaker. These are all the regulars, by the way. We know these. They're good for coming to the stream every single week, and it's nice to have them coming along. Anybody else I've missed there? I'm going down the list. I'm probably near the bottom. Slow Rider, Grey Wolf, and Steve.
Do us a favour. Stand up a little bit, Steve. Just stand up a bit for me. Stand up a bit. A bit more. Stand up. No. Just go back to the normal screen. Stay where you are. Go back to the split screen.
Right, what are you doing?
It's going to smack him on the head.
Right. Now stand up, Steve.
Stop.
Right, no, down a bit. No, don't want to see that.
Put that
Put your head at the top of the screen, Steve. So your head's just get to the stop, and then can do that on the top of your head.
Lift your head up, Steve. Lift your head up a bit.
Put me at the bottom, Nige. Nice. I won't have a go at that at all.
There's a little bit there. I can feel it.
Oh dear.
It's
We
quite
also
warm
have
at the moment.
Dark Side Biker. Not forget Dark Side Biker. So they're all the people who are on the stream. Thank you very much indeed for turning up today. Right, let's continue. I missed that bit of what was going on there with the old wiping. I missed that.
I want Steve to stand up. So do it again, Steve. Go ready.
Yeah.
Andy's
I'm
obviously
going to
not
call it
practiced
so I
yet.
look like Thief off a Prodigy.
Andy subbed as well. Good on you, Andy.
On about Steve with that bloody pigeon, the bloke over the back's got a whole, what do you call him, a coop? He's got a coop full of them. Well, they all come round our house the other day and knocked on the door and said, "Do you know this bloke Tosdovan?"
He don't live just my side of the A35, does he?
Do you know what I think it was? That pigeon. I reckon that bike that you've had, Steve, was stored in a garage for 25 years. And the pigeons were roosting in that in where the radiator was. What's happened is you've been riding out and it's a homing pigeon. You find this home again and it's whacked right into your bike. That's my theory.
He wasn't roasting at the time because I heard him go thud, and then it was just like, and all these feathers came out from either side of the fairing.
Well, when you see,
I didn't feel a thing, but the first thing I did is look at the temperature gauge, hoping it wasn't going to rise.
The thing is, Steve, that Dick Dastardly made about 400 cartoons to try and do that, and you did it in one day.
I can catch a pigeon.
we got the ump when we went to Dunster the other day because the car in front of us decided to run over the pheasant, didn't it? Steve was aiming at it, but the car got to him first.
Well, Steve
I'll
turned
get,
up.
I'll get the next one.
Exit there.
No, extra riders here.
Yeah, we'll have to keep the language good and everything now. Steve's there. Yeah. Better late than never. We must have been pretty busy, I think. Wacky races. That's the
It's bingo night, isn't it? He's been out to bingo.
he's
He had,
working.
he had his helmet on.
He's working hard. You see, he's one of these people who have to work. You know what I mean? Not like us, you know. And the rest. What can you do?
Either Steve's working hard or he's really bored of his job.
Nah, it's a hard job. Building kitchens and things.
Oh.
He fell asleep after 2 hours.
I nod off at lunchtime for about 10 minutes. I get an hour for lunch. It's way too long.
Anyway, Andy's disappeared now. He's going to go and have a few more beers or something and disappear, I think, and have a good night's sleep in one of his bunks that he's ordered, I think.
I'll just translate that.
6 hours, I
I'll
think.
translate that for you.
Santander.
Some of you may think that means got to go. That
Yeah, so
means going to go get pissed.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll confirm that in a minute.
He's got till Tuesday to sober up now. So
Just hope he's not the one that's steering the bloody boat.
Hey, Alec, DB says if Steve's Dick Dastardly, who's Muttley?
Have you not heard his laugh on his videos? Nige.
I don't know. Someone the other week reckoned I sounded like Sid James.
Nah, I don't think it was. Well, you sound like Sid James or Steve did.
No, when I laugh.
No, I don't know. I wouldn't think so. You never know, though. Depends.
Anyway, what's a good site for a long-range weather forecast then? And I'll have a look and see what we're in store for.
But don't bother looking at Carol Kirkwood because she's full of shit.
Hang on.
I usually look at the surf weather forecast because that's usually quite good.
XC
I'll just
weather as
go
well.
with this.
Who is Steve?
I like the surfing websites.
Surfing?
They give you a long range weather
You
forecast.
surfing in the bloody Lake District.
Sorry, I'll mention an exercise again, aren't I?
Yeah, pack it in.
Over
No,
that
but
one,
ain't there ones that the
country
pilots
hole.
use?
There is.
Probably.
I thought Joe would
How
have
about
known
the-
that.
Fly.
How about the shipping forecast?
If you go
Dogger
to
Fisher, German bite. Storms.
XC weather,
Stephen.
You need to know
Force
where
four.
4 is, don't you?
yeah, they can't
Seven.
they can't really forecast more than a week accurately anyway.
Channel, Irish Sea.
Well, the BBC can't even forecast the next day accurately.
That's what I mean. It doesn't really work. You're better off
That's
waiting.
Michael Fish.
You're better off waiting for a week before, unless you know a lot's coming on. But
do you really want to get depressed about how much rain we're going to get? Just don't.
No.
Something funny. Wales, Lake District, and Scotland are green for a reason, and they got lakes for a reason, haven't they?
exactly. Yeah. Take a good wet gear, and you'll be all right.
Well, the trouble is, I've got my textiles. I haven't got actual waterproof, so I've never wear them.
Have you not got an oversuit, like a plastic, like a?
We're a bin bag.
Yeah. I tried on one of those all-in-one bloody waterproof. I tell you, if I'd have stuck an Insta X2 on my head, I'd have looked like one of them fucking Teletubbies.
It's not very elegant.
Down the Weymouth Beach, Nige.
Hey,
If you walk down the Weymouth seafront, if there's seaweed on the shoreline, there's a storm coming.
you know it's a bit blowy.
Well, no, usually the seaweed gets blown in first, and you know there's a storm coming, don't you?
Oh.
Is that right?
Hey, I grew up on a bloody island.
Did you? What
I'm
island?
surprised there's any room on that beach for it. Especially
I got a couple of comments on that video I did with the dam about how low the reservoir is.
Yeah, I thought that.
I said to them, "Don't worry about it. I'll soon fill up in a couple of weeks with all this rain, non-stop."
Well, the bloody rain we had here yesterday, incredible.
I know, it's been torrential.
And my lawn has gone from brown yesterday, when you wake up this morning, everything's green again.
Yeah.
It
Don't
does
take long.
It does it good though, doesn't it? They say if when it goes brown, the roots are going deeper, and it's stronger it's better for the grass apparently.
Mm.
You want to get those 3
Okay,
clips
but
we made on the WhatsApp. Get those 3 clips, join them together for a start of a video. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah. Well, the
Steve's got
bloody raining.
a question. Steve's got a question here. Where else did you lot go when you went to Dunster?
I don't know, but we followed Nige.
Somewhere else.
We did.
They don't know. They don't know where they've been.
Oh yeah, we do. We left Weymouth to Dorchester to Maiden Newton to Crewker and met up with Mr. Ice Diddy in Maiden Newton, didn't we? We headed out Crewker and Chad where we had breakfast. That was nice. Shot down to Tiverton, took the back road out, didn't we? And then headed up went through Wedding Cross and that way over to Dunster. Even though Steve was trying to get us to put Dulverton in, because you like it there, don't you, Steve? And then took the
£4.10
A39
for one bottle of Coke.
up, went up Porlock Hill,
Yeah,
A39 to Linton,
Linton,
and
yeah.
that was incredibly quiet, wasn't it, for a bank holiday?
I couldn't.
I'm
Well, we sat
surprised at that.
outside that calf, and there was probably 20 tables, and only 6 of them had people on.
Mm,
I thought that'd be rammed. I thought they're bloody mad going there on a bank
yeah.
holiday.
And then
And it's only £3 for an ice cream down there.
£3.
yeah,
Bank holiday, £3 for that ice cream on a bank holiday Monday, and that was a
How
bloody
much
good
was
ice
their
cream. wasn't
Coke? How much for a Coke down there?
it? £89 a glass.
Oh my God. I'm taking
When are
the
you
old.
going to Weymouth?
16.
Oh, here we go. 16th, Mrs. B's going down to Weymouth
Yeah.
with her mum for the weekend.
You'll love
Yeah.
it.
How long for?
3 nights.
For 3 nights she's having in
Tuesday,
Weymouth on the
Wednesday,
16th.
Friday.
Where you staying?
Your house
We go-
nice because you're away.
We are staying at a B&B called the Gresham along the Esplanade. So along the front.
On the front in Weymouth, the Gresham.
We've been there
Oh,
a
the
few
Gresham,
times.
yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up near the Prince Regent end, that one. But
There we go.
quick suggestion, if you're going to have a walk on the beach in Dog Poo Corner, don't do it barefoot. They're like landmines. It's under the very thin layer of sand. And you're walking along barefoot, and all of a sudden you get this warm sensation between your toes.
Is that actually a fact?
That's the fairground, isn't it?
Is that actually
When
a
you
fact,
get the
guys?
sand sculptures, that's far enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
Those sand sculptures are fantastic. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, there we go. She's just praised the sand sculptures.
He's a clever
Oh,
boy,
yeah,
is Mark. the
we're
one who
down
does
your
all
way,
those.
Steve. We'll give you a shout.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's what I was asking. Mike's just said, just check the flight data from
got it.
Ireland to Norway.
What channel's that?
Just check for flight data regarding planes from Ireland to Norway.
That doesn't look good. What he's put on there, he's got snow, rain, and everything on that one. If it's anything like
No,
that.
that nasty.
I suppose they fly straight across the Lake District and the Pennines and the Yorkshire Dales, don't they?
Ah, that's why then. Good thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. So,
Always
last time
fun,
she was in
right?
Weymouth, she sent me that. So that's
I had a bike thing done.
bike meet on Weymouth seafront.
Oh, yeah, they do on a Thursday night.
There we go. Bike night on her fancy phone.
on your bejazzled phone.
Yeah.
Weather manipulation.
Yeah, they say it's possible, but whether it is or not, I don't know.
Mm.
I know we had a good summer this year, and I think the best of the summer's gone now. I think it's going to start cooling off. I think from now onwards. So if you've got any rides to do and you've got any good days, get out and do them really, because it's going to be maintenance days coming on. Okay? Work in the garage, printing.
Yes, I got the bike going in before we leave.
Have you got good tyres on yours? Tyres all right?
Yeah, well, they stuck a new set of those Dunlop Mutants on when I bought it.
Yep.
And when did I get it? April. So,
Way too long. You need to change.
well, we were saying that the other day, weren't we?
How many miles you get out of
We
your
do
tyres?
just happen to be up round Carlisle way, though, don't we?
We do. But I did say to my missus, I'm going to stick with that one because the thought of dragging that RT in over that lip to get into my side bit, I'll end up dropping it again, I think.
Yeah, and you to be fair, you're chucking that thing around with so much confidence. What's the point in changing?
Well, yeah.
You know, you could have just changed the tyres on the 1200 and you would have the same effect. But you know,
Yeah, Mike just said, do none of you look up or even view the sky in your video? The evidence is there.
I think that's the only way you're going to know what the weather's like, by looking out the window on the day when you're
Well,
going.
you say
Thing
that.
is, if Steve did that, he'd find the pigeon again, wouldn't he?
You say that. Evening, Gord.
I
You say
don't
that. Me and Steve come out for a lovely Sunday ride, and it was nice, wasn't
Oh,
it?
here we go again.
And it was nice, clear sky, beautiful day. We sat down for lunch, and it absolutely hammered down. Come out of nowhere, didn't it?
In my defence, it only rained when we weren't on the bikes,
True, very true.
so I will take that as a plus.
It was only a quick shower, wasn't it?
Yeah,
While you were having
Shower?
bloody heavy
a
rain.
shower.
That
Yeah.
was a monsoon.
No, but as long as you survived, it's the main thing. As long as you
Them
didn't.
two old gals sat outside through the lot, called us a bunch of wimps, didn't they?
Yeah.
Did they get wet? Them ones under that parasol where they were. Well, they must have got
You
wet,
see the
surely.
size of their hats.
But they were sitting under like some sort of cover, weren't they?
It was, but it wasn't a waterproof umbrella. It's just one of those cloth ones they have in the beer gardens. So, I mean, once it got wet, it was just going through the brolly as well, wasn't it?
So they must have been wet, mustn't they?
They,
Having the
they,
dinner and
they
everything else.
called
They
it
had
night
their
when you
hats on, they
boys
were
were there.
fine.
Lucky you had a rainproof jacket on, Nige. Yeah.
Oh, we legged it inside the gazebo.
Yeah.
We were
Before you
fully
went.
messed up, and I thought to myself, I've got me high-vis in the back from when I went to France, and I took it out, so I couldn't even put that on to keep myself dry. But you know, it was beautiful on the way home, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I said to Gordy, is he recovered from his few days away with you? And he says he hopes you're enjoying your new bike.
I was tempted with the 1600, God, I really was, but
You went
it's
for
a
the
good job I
Honda.
didn't have I only had a sit on his bike. I didn't have a ride. If I'd had a ride, I would have been going for the 1600, I think.
It's a big bike as well.
Yeah, nice. I watched
Wouldn't fit in my garage. I've got too much other crap in there. All my camping gear, Nige. And my
That was
spare washing
the
machine.
one video I watched this morning actually with someone on a K1600, brand new, picking it up from the dealers, option 719 wheels on it, and it was like a turquoisey, greeny, bluey color with a tan coloured seat and backrest on the top box, and that was the GTL. That's like the big tour. That's what you got in it, called GTL.
Tell
Gordy's
you what,
got.
you can shut that round corners.
Oh, they do. They handle well.
Yeah.
There's a channel on YouTube called Mirage GP. He's in South Africa. You want to see him ride the K16s and the GSs and everything. Absolute lunatic. Well, I say lunatic. He's a good rider. I mean, he flings them around.
You can still drop them. See, last year when I was coming across the River Elbe beside Hamburg, up from Hamburg, there was 1600 got on behind me on the boat, and he dropped it.
Oh,
It was a slower one. He broke his panniers and scratched some of the panels on the side. English boy, English lad.
and they're not light either.
No.
Quite a bit heavier than the RT, I think.
There was plenty of people around to help me pick it up right enough. But,
Yeah,
he was right behind
nothing
me.
to do in front of everyone, though, is it?
Yeah, well, he was behind me, so I never actually seen him drop it. I just saw him picking it up. But thankfully, he didn't catch me because he was right at the back of me.
Yes, they have got another
Steve,
copy.
Gordon reckon, are you still enjoying your bike?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just looking for a photo for Nige.
Oh,
Because I
that's
can
nice.
put stuff up on here. Yeah, I'm loving it. We had what did I do? I did 258 miles on Monday.
Much fuel did that eat, Steve?
That's what I'd be
Many
thinking.
tanks? One tank? Two tanks?
How
Sorry.
many miles per gallon are you getting out of your bike?
Not as much as I did on my TRK.
There you go.
45, I think, averaged that.
Say again, Steve.
I think it averaged out at 45 miles per gallon. It was 10 point. For some reason,
That's a lot.
only the Canadian models do it in miles per gallon, whereas ours is per 100. It's per 100 litres. So it was, I don't know, it's 10. What did it say? Nice, 10.3 or 10.5
Something
per
like that, wasn't it?
litre or something. So yeah, about 45 to the gallon.
So is it more
I was
economical if
getting,
you calculate it in litres or gallons?
no, it's the same.
Just checking.
The Benelli was better all round, but on the motorways, it dropped a lot. I was getting about 55, 60 to the gallon, but on the motorway, I was getting a lot less. So
As long as it's comfortable. That's
that photo I sent you, Nige, cost him about £2,000, I think it was. He ground out the pipes, and when he came down, he blew the front fork seals.
I was going to say, Steve, you don't buy a pan-European for economy, do you?
Back it up a little bit, Nige. Oh, a little bit more. That's it.
it. Oh, we got
Oh,
no,
hang
good
on.
one.
Hang
No,
on. Let's
brilliant.
get rid of the
It's a
bloody.
GL 1500 Gold Wing, two up, pulling the wheelie.
Oh,
Brilliant.
crap.
Wow.
It cost him a couple of grand, that did, because he ground out both the exhausts, the top, the side cases, and when he came down, he blew the front forks.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Wow.
Nice.
that,
Good
that's
if you
that.
can.
That was when I was riding wings. He just had. He's loaded. He just had to prove you could do it.
Well, he did it all right, didn't he? He wouldn't catch me doing
Yeah,
anything like that. Bloody hell.
I'm sure it cost him 2 grand, that wheelie.
Jeez. A lot of money.
Nearly as bad as Coke in Somerton.
Yeah, not that bad. That's extortionate up there.
I'm not surprised at Honda's pricing because you know how I bled the brakes on the NC in the back reservoir. I couldn't
Yeah.
get the lid off. That little lid to buy the original Honda bit's almost £100. It's a tiny,
bloody
tiny
hell.
little reservoir.
What, for the whole
Don't
reservoir
just-
on the top?
Yeah, no, on the back brake, down underneath the cowling, Joe.
Yeah.
Right, little plastic tub. It's £44 because you buy it individual bits. So you buy the plastic bit, the
Jesus.
rubber inset, the top bit. Near £100 by the time you add it all up.
Yeah.
Look
Well, I
at the-
paid 45 quid for an oil filter and a DCT filter and an O-ring.
Yeah, Honda's pricing is mental.
But it's better to use the
had-
proper. Go on, carry on. You said something then.
That's right. You carry on.
I say it's better to use the genuine parts on the bikes anyway, if you can use the genuine parts.
Yeah,
But it's,
I needed two rear mufflers for me 1100 wing, and they were 250 quid, I think it was. I could get a full stainless steel system for about 175.
yeah. So they do
If you
rip
ever
people off.
want anything for a Honda, try Dave Silver Spares,
yes.
Yeah.
because he's what he ain't got doesn't exist, and he's got a nice little museum if you're ever down that way.
Yeah. We've got Calm Biker arrived as well.
Yeah, I'm just going to put Richard's channel up.
Steve was saying the TRKs work too hard on the motorways. Yeah, I
Richard's,
do like his channel. I'm sub to him.
what, Richard's?
I don't think
He
I
got
am.
a puncture the other day, didn't he, in a virtually brand new tyre? There we go. There's the link. If you're not subbed to Richard, go give him a sub. Have a look. Richard's got the Z Kawasaki and the, I think it's a 500, isn't it? The Honda? Yeah, 500.
Nice bloke.
I'll just sub to him, so that's another one on his list.
There you go, Rich. There's some more subs for you.
Yeah. He's got a nice trailer on there, isn't he? On the front. Do like the bike though.
Yeah, and that Z Thai is he looks after that.
I bet he does, yeah.
They get up and go too if you wind them up.
Looks all carbon and everything.
I'm waiting to see if they
Somebody
bring
meant-
out that Honda, like the retro looking one, the CB1000F.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
That will be. Shame it's got a chain, but it'll be nice.
Hmm.
We grew up with chains, Nige. I keep telling you this.
Yeah, but mine went from one nipple to the other.
At least it was only one nipple to the other. On the Isle of Wight, it went from nipple to nipple, then back down, and then back up again.
Listen, if we were talking about Isle of Wight, it would have gone from the first nipple to the second to the third to the fourth to the fifth to the sixth to the seventh to the eighth. Or we give Nick some stick about Somerset.
Did we?
All right,
We
I
might
give
have
Nick
done,
some
but
stick about Somerset.
I was on Nick's side because I ride a Honda now.
Yeah.
I
No,
can't believe he came out with us for a second time.
I know.
No,
And
You
I
must
he
couldn't
must
believe
be as
my
mad as
crash
us.
helmet went in your pannier.
It did.
That
Yeah,
swallowed that
won't
up
fit the
like
bloody
anything. Didn't it?
BMW top box, will it?
No.
How far away from you guys is he?
I mean, from me, I could get to Nick in 40 minutes. So it's not far at all.
He's in between us, isn't he? Really, he's
Yeah.
he's closer to me than he is
Yeah.
you, which is a bit of a worry.
I mean, he's obviously deranged because he's actually born in Dorset, but for the life of me, I can't understand why he moved to Somerset.
Yeah, but have you noticed his accent's changed as well, hasn't it?
What accent has he got, do you reckon? I don't know.
Um,
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's
No,
not
that's not
Dorset,
good.
it's
Well,
not Somerset, is it?
you'll have to find out what accent he is.
No,
Quick one. Talking of bike brands, has anybody seen that new brand of bikes out called Bender?
Bender.
yeah.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah.
They do
I
is it a
saw-
1300 cruiser?
Yeah, so, what bike do you ride? BMW, Honda? No, I ride a Bender.
I'm a Bender man.
I watched Bandit Man at the bike show, and he said they're gorgeous bikes, but would you want a bike called Bender?
You could rip the tag off it,
Exactly.
couldn't you?
It would have been better
Do you know
they
if I had a
just
Bender,
called it
I'd
Brenda.
have that thing off of what's that space bloody cartoon? Pictures of the robot Bender.
Oh,
I'd
God.
have that in the
Yeah.
tank.
The
Oh,
Jetsons.
the Jetsons.
No, not the Jetsons. No, the what's it called?
There's your Bender 700.
I wouldn't mind
If
one
they
of them.
put a bar hat and called it Brenda, what do you ride? Oh, ride Brenda.
I rode Brenda.
Enough said, isn't it?
You ride Brenda. Yeah.
It's a lovely bike, though, isn't it? Beautiful
Yeah.
bike. I
Yeah,
like
but
it.
they do a big cruiser. I think it's a 12 or 1300 cc.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
It looked really nice, actually, and then he just showed us the name. All went pear-shaped.
Yeah.
Did you see he's on about changing his bike again?
Oh, what, Richard? The
He loves that.
MT10.
He loves that. But did you hear Carol? She goes, "You can keep it. You don't need to sell it."
But he's right. I mean, when he's planning his tours, he's got to work on 100-mile stops
You
for
mean when
fuel.
Carol's planning the tours?
Yeah. I mean, when we did our Scotland one, luckily he changed the bike just before we went. But say luckily, there was a Honda Hornet and a Kawasaki Z750 that wasn't much better than the Hornet, really. But we were looking at 90 to 100 mile stops to fill up the Hornet. Which
Well,
was,
that'd be banned. It was every 100 miles, but
yeah, I mean, that was
the
a
thing is, you
pain
just
in the
plan
ass.
your tour round the fuel consumption of the worst bike, don't you? Or
Yeah.
the worst or smallest tank, shall we say? It's not the worst bike.
Or take a few cans with you on the back. Make sure you're going to get there.
Yeah, well, that's what we were doing. I mean, he was saying, "Oh, well, your RT, you get 320 miles out of a tank on that." He said, "Well, we can siphon some of that off if we do run out." I thought, you can bugger off.
I reckon at a
I'll
guess,
see you at the next garage.
I reckon at a guess, I could probably get about 260, 270. to a tank. But I'm going to have to take some fuel out of me and just run it all day long and see when I run out.
Take a camera. It's got a catalytic converter on it or not?
I
Probably
don't
not.
know.
Probably not. Could that?
I didn't read the gumph on it. I just looked at it, liked it, and bought it.
Best way.
Yeah. I
100
did
miles
look
is
at
nothing.
the Ninja 1100 SX, but the bars are slightly too far forward for me.
Look, where is it? Oh, look. Richard put this up. He's obviously
Huge.
watched me last video. Look.
Oh,
I don't know if you saw it. I said I thought I shat Mount Etna yesterday. Oh, brilliant.
what's my tank size?
I bet it ain't Mount Etna size. Steve
Right.
says those benders are really nice to look at and comfortable, but yes, bender. What were they thinking? I wonder what it means over there, though.
Yeah, it must mean something else, must it?
It probably means like stunning Torah or something stupid like that, isn't it? God, has anyone got it in English? Let's go.
Goes round bends very well. That's what it means.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, we had some lovely bends, didn't we, the weekend?
Where are benders built?
And some steep ones.
Must be
Chinese, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they're Chinese.
What size engine was in that one that was you showed before?
That was a 700, what I put up on the screen, but I'm sure they do a 1300 or 12 or 1300 cc cruiser with a V4 engine in it.
Yeah.
And they've got the back wheels about the size of a bus tyre.
Yeah.
Oh, here we are. They're manufactured Hangzhou Saturn Power Technology.
Oh,
in
just
China.
north of Dorchester.
And they got a factory in Yeovil.
Real gallon.
Probably. Everyone's got a factory in Yeovil.
Steve says they make powers as well.
Rich just said, imagine walking into a showroom and being asked if you'd like to have a look at the Bender twins.
Hey, I'm going on Pornhub and I'm going to look at the Bender twins. Hold on.
On Pornhub.
I hope you verified your age, Nige.
My 12-year-old nephew can get in there, so I got no problem.
Oh dear.
They do 1000cc one of them as well.
They
Apparently.
even do a rainbow coloured one, especially for the Pride launches.
It's really good, Steve.
I threw a Lego.
Downhill again, isn't it?
Oh, I love it.
You sure that wasn't a Brenda?
Be careful if it's a black. Oh, it could be because it's a mix of Chinese bikes, and the Chinese actually. Oh no! He caught a blender. We blender some black.
What you want?
You know, I used to go down. I used to go back on leave from Didcot down to Plymouth. And I got off the train once to Plymouth to go to the barracks at Devonport, and up there is a Chinese takeaway. I walked in there one night because I got pissed up on the train because I met my mates at Reading, and I walked up there and I go, "I want panat roll, flaky water, and chip." She goes, I beg your pardon. She goes, this Oriental-looking girl. I goes, "I want panat roll, Swiss house all, and chip." She goes, "If you can't fucking talk properly, fuck off." She goes.
There was
off you go.
It was a Chinese
That's how I
takeaway.
got when we did the name in Norfolk, because we went to Norfolk a couple of years ago, and that's when everyone started calling me Red Bum. Because we went in the Chinese, they got a couple of Lex Moto Echoes. And I said to them, "Oh, Lex Moto's good bikes." Son come in, and he got into the kitchen to see his mum, and he went, "Mum, That the motorbike guy. She went, what? That's Red Bum. That's Red Bum.
I was going to say, if we were working on shift on the ambulance, there was a Chinese takeaway in Dorchester, and we'd call in there, like, I don't know, you can go in every couple of weeks and have a bloody takeaway if you was on nights. And you walk in, there's nobody there behind the counter. And all of a sudden, this sniper leaps up from behind the counter. What you want?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Yeah, I'll have a chain mate. He said, you like porn? I said, what, prawn crackers? No, Chinese porn. And he put a Chinese porn channel on the telly. And there's all these other customers Chinese.
And he was serving your food and you ate it?
Yeah, but he leapt up behind that counter like a sniper.
All we smelt when we went out Bank Holiday Monday was Chinese, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, but didn't it smell
From
nice?
about 1 o'clock onwards, that's when they start cooking. It was like, God, I want a Chinese by the time I get home. There's only 3 counties and all we smelt was Chinese. I think I had a burger in the end.
Look at that. It's fried rice, you prick. That's it. You won't make no money off of this live stream, Joe.
Yeah, no. Knackered.
Oh, I am due a ban
That's my
again.
next photo. When you get after bikes in, you get them out the crate. There's bolts missing and everything, and bloody Chinese a mechanic said to me, "Why are all the bolts missing?" I went, "Because it's probably 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The sun's in their eyes." I'm like, "Oh, I can't see this bolt."
Joking aside, that bike you had there the other week in the video, was it from? They went bust, didn't they? And the brake line, it was twisted, wasn't it?
Oh no, that was the Sinis. That was the Sinis Terrain. That's the Lex Moto RX1.
Yeah,
But that one that had been put together by Bike Sanctuary. That was one of their
Sanctuary,
bikes
that's
that
it.
we've been in. Yeah, we'd gone and collected their bikes, but their build was shite. It was absolutely crap. So we had to undo it, turn the handle 180 degrees, put the handle back on. And it's like, how the hell can you put a twisted brake line on? I had one come in the other day, and I'm looking at it thinking, there's something don't look right, because when we looked at the back of this RX1, I've got one box here and one box down here, and I'm thinking, what the hell have they done? And they'd actually put the bar for the side pannier. It bolts in. So you've got a long tube with the plate on the front. They'd actually put it behind. So what they've done, they'd stressed it and lifted the frame up. I was like, Jesus Christ, no attention to details.
Lethal, wasn't it?
Do they give you instructions on these crates you get with bikes in? Do they give you instructions on how they go back together, how they're assembled? Or do you have to just work it out?
You literally just get a bag of metal, half a dozen bolts, and you're sort of looking at it. But what I tend to do, I've got a text sheet that I actually write up with the size of the bolt and where it fits with little arrows. So I just print one off, give it to the guys. There's your text sheet. I'll come round and check it and PDI it in a minute.
Steve, I've got to do this. Steve, you know the other day you said to me, what does your bike look like from the back?
Go on then.
It looks exactly like him in the middle.
Don't avert your eyes. Avert your eyes.
It does. Look.
Who is it?
That's that cameo, isn't it? The 80s group, Word Up.
Oh, yes, Word Up and all that shit.
See, I'm not going to be able to unsee that now. If I'm riding behind you, it's just going to be, I'm going to start singing Word Up.
I don't need to look at it, so I'll just go in front of you all day long and annoy you.
Oh,
I might get some little tasty change to go from the rear light to the panniers.
Steve, you know what that is. He's just jealous that you've got a Honda and he's not.
I mean, to be fair, I've had probably more Hondas than I've had any other bike.
Me as well. All Hondas.
Yeah, I grew up, I mean, I was on Yamahas before I could ride properly. Then I went first road bike was Suzuki's. 2 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them. I'm trying to count now. I've had way too many bikes.
I've
But
only
yeah,
ever
I've
had
had more
200s.
Hondas. Honda started for me with the XL 250, the trail bike, silver one. And then I went to the Wet Dream, the 250
Super
Super Dream.
Dreams, the Wet Dream,
Yeah, I probably had about 3 or 4 Wet Dreams. And
What's that? On a
even
weekend.
between me 1100 wings, I went back and had another Wet Dream.
Any
So,
recent ones, Steve? No.
sorry.
Any recent wet dreams? No.
What was it? It was the Super Dream. It's the N, the 80s model, wasn't it? Was it the 80s when they changed the tank? Went from teardrop tank to
yeah.
a coffin style tank.
80, it was 86, 86, 87, I think that. No, it was earlier than that. It
It was the
was
poor man's DB900, wasn't it?
82, 82 to 84. Yeah, 82 to 84.
I put my first one up for 80 quid. I was working on a theme park on the weekends, and I used to blat up and down the grass all weekend long, going from ride to ride to ride, and that thing never fell apart and never went wrong. You could
Bloody hell.
abuse. They're like the cubs of motorcycles. You could abuse them all day long; they wouldn't go wrong.
But I mean, obviously they're better these days, aren't they? But always with a Honda, when it rained, you were thinking, is it going to start fizzing like an Alka-Seltzer, wasn't it? The front forks and everything.
I've never had any problems.
I had a Honda step through a C90, and when it rained, it used to cut out because the plastic and the what do you call it, spark plug, it used to short out the spark.
They were
We've
superb.
pulled on the C90s out of the skip before now and literally thrown petrol at it, and it works.
Yeah.
Except when it rains.
I've had them in the canal, filled up in the canal, full of water. Take them out, drag them back out of the canal, drain the water out, and start them back up again. They're bulletproof.
Yeah.
They're the best
Oh,
bikes.
superb.
I've had a couple of them.
We used to use them over the
Great
quarries
road.
on Portland, but we'd strip
Yeah.
all the plastics and everything off of them,
Yeah.
cut the exhaust off, so you just had the header pipe coming down. I mean, it sounded like they were underwater, but absolutely bulletproof, those things.
That's one of my first ones, if you can see it. There you go. BSA Bantam 175. And that
That
was
was
me.
the two-stroke, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was actually. Yeah, BSA Bantam.
1980s two-stroke.
Yeah, beautiful little thing. I
Built
was
them
12
because it
there.
wasn't ESA, was it?
That's the original. Oh God, it was built by. It was BSA, but it was mixes of different bits. I had so many different bits on that bike. But then I had the Wet Dream. Yeah, I went from that to what did I have at 17? Z900. Then I went to a Z13 at 18. I had a Z1300. I had that for 4 years.
Nice.
Traded it in for. I traded it in for a Laverda Jote 1000.
I learnt to ride when I was about 8 or 9, and I took my test at 18 because I had to get my car test first for work.
Right.
And I had a DR125 Suzuki, the Parry Dakar version.
Yeah.
It had all of about 12.5 horsepower. When you come off dirt bikes onto 12.5 horsepower, God, are they slow?
Oh yeah, because we have to hand our driving licenses in every year. So Phil just gets my driving license, looks at it, he said, "Yeah, you've got your A, you've got that, blah blah." Phones it in. We got a new health and safety girl, and she said, "Oh, can I have your driving license?" Yeah, and she went, "When did you take your test?" I went, 82. And she went, "Why does your driving license say 1995?" And I went, "Oh, that was where I retook my test." And she went, "Why?" I said, "I got a 6-month ban for speeding." And she
When
went,
you look on our
Phil went,
licenses, there's like 47 different categories, isn't there?
yeah. But I got done 100. I was the first one in Milton Keynes to get done at 156 down the A5. I was on a Fireblade though, and I was going for it.
Just so you can see, I did have a Honda.
Wow, wonderful GSX.
That's a 1000 CBR 1000F. That was a quick bike.
I had the 600. One of
Bloody
them.
comfy too. And look, wasn't I handsome?
Yeah.
You pulled back then, weren't you?
Still went nowhere there.
I was born bald.
How long have you been bald?
I think to about
I'd have to go up in a loft for photos.
26.
Guys, I'm going to have to let you all know that the stream's going to be ending in 5 minutes.
Oh
It's
yeah, we're
been
going to get
yeah.
kicked out. Look.
I think I've mentioned
That's 'cause
everybody.
you the cheap version.
I think I've mentioned everybody in the side chat. Dark Side Biker came on late, and Exeter Rider came in late, but that's fine. And I think I've mentioned everybody. If I haven't, just pop a note in the comments, and we'll mention your name. I just want to, before the stream gets cut off, because we have the free version here. We don't have one where you can have an unlimited time, like
Because
Can't
we're
afford
tight.
that. We're retired.
so we have to get it all done early. So thanks to Howie from Howie702 for coming tonight. Thank you to who should go next? Rev for coming in tonight. Appreciate you coming here, Rev. Appreciate it. Nige from Tojj29. Thank you for popping along. Howard, Alex from the
And
Adventure,
me.
Alex from the Adventure Review, and Steve from the Dorset Rider. Thank you very much for coming on. Appreciate it. Right, my time has now run out. When it goes off, it'll just go off, and we'll just say goodbye. But yeah, we've got a couple of seconds left. So thanks everybody. See you next
If
week.
you've got DJI cameras and your charging pack goes kabang and doesn't work anymore, buy the Telsin one. That charges them so much quicker than the normal DJI one.
That's
I
what I've
think-
got. Yeah, I got Telsin one.
You got the Telsin, have you? I think I just paid about £9 for that.
That's
And the
not cheap.
Telsin mount that you lent me is just as good as the DJI one.
The what?
Yeah.
Oh, that
Telsin
mount.
mount. Yeah, that's just as good.
Oh yeah, it's good stuff at Telsin.
Yeah.
Where's that from? Is that from Temu or something, or is it from
Oh no,
Amazon.
we don't go that low. We go AliExpress.
Amazon,
AliExpress?
AliExpress.
But you know, I ordered that, and that came from China, and it was here within 8 days.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Brilliant.
Because you order it from the UK, it takes more than that sometimes, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it still comes from China.
That letter I sent you with the stickers, Nige, that took a couple of weeks, didn't it?
Yeah, crazy,
That,
wasn't
that went to China.
it? No, because that's China. I mean, it come from a third world country, wasn't it? The stickers.
The UK really quickly. It's just Royal Mail take the time.
Yeah, bloody hell! Look at that. Ta-da.
What's that?
Alex's new stickers.
Alex's new stickers.
Yes, only £1 each if anyone wants one.
Send one. No problem at all. I'll have one.
I'm sure we said £2 each.
And you've got
I charged him £2, Steve, so he's doing it as a loss.
It's like you're coming, you can have one for free.
you got the new stickers, didn't you, Steve, for the old Tour de Faff?
Yeah.
How many did you get done? Did you get a few of them done?
I'll give you the round ones, didn't I?
Yeah, they're in my top box.
Yeah.
But
You've
this
got
is
no spelling
irony.
mistakes on.
We had the stickers made up with Hey Cardo radio off because the bloody thing keeps turning on, doesn't it? And since we had the stickers and the shirts made, I've turned off the voice prompts on it so it doesn't come on at all now.
So basically what he's saying is he's not invited anymore.
Right. I'm going to close the stream then. 2 seconds it'll be going off. So I want to say thank you very much for everybody's turned up today. Goodbye, everybody. Have a wonderful evening and enjoy the rest of your week, whatever you're doing. Ride safe and don't forget to go to Rev Bombs live on Friday live, isn't it, Rev?
Yeah, Friday night live, 8 o'clock. We'll see you all there. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Lovely jabbly.
We will see you there.
Cheers, everyone.
Bye.
Stay safe.
Bye for
And
now.
from
Bye,
Mrs. B.
Mrs. B.
Bye.
Bye.
It's like one of them sweatshops, isn't it, in India and that, where he's making her work for her bloody keep.
Yeah. See you all. Bye.
See you, the voice.